15 past 3 p.m. Guess where we are? Why in another country to go and catch a flight in another country for the same day? It's so funny. Like, how can we still be in Togo? Lomé. But still in the city, they had it. No one like keep fingers crossed.
Guys, I'm going home.
Let me show you guys Vicky. Vicky has no, turn this other way. Yes, this way. No, you struggling to struggling. Steez. Looking peng. I think Oga's wife, billionaire's wife.
Pastor's wife.
Yes, rich people only. Oh, see this place.
Nice.
Can I take this video? Funny enough, when Vicky conceived this idea of us doing this trip, the first country we started planning for was Togo. Vicky created a WhatsApp group where we would dump our ideas of the various places and things we want to try out in Togo. See, we had a full itinerary for Togo to spend 2 whole weeks in Togo, and every day had an activity. But unfortunately, we could not even spend up to 7 hours in Togo.
There was one country we had to go to.
And Togo was the first country we started planning.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
That's the first country we started planning.
The first country that was on my list then was Togo. And my plans was going to be like 14 days.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks in Togo. You guys see Vicky all dressed up. She still had hopes that we could still do, even if it's one water activity we plan to do. Vicky had planned this country, my god. Vicky even got us matching sunshades to match our outfits by the beach. We had planned to go. We had the most fun and interesting activities we were supposed to do. This country was supposed to be more of enjoyment, relaxation kind of vibes for us, but unfortunately,
and then we'll do like beach boat rides, you know, being on water and you're eating pineapple and watermelon.
yes,
Sip.
so good life.
Oh god, nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. Right now where we are, we just want to make sure that we catch our flight. Yeah, that's the most important. Enjoyment in Togo.
Catching that flight was very important for us because we both had things to do immediately we landed Cameroon. So this day was a Tuesday, and on Thursday, Vicky had a wedding makeup job she was supposed to do on a bride, and I had a TV interview I was supposed to do on that Thursday. And they had already sent me a message on this particular Tuesday while we were still trying to go catch our flight, reminding me of the date and time of the interview, and I confirmed like yes, I was going to be there. So missing it was not even an option for us. While we were crying about the fact that we did not have enough time to spend in Togo as we would have loved to, I was also checking my email and text messages to make sure that Kameko has sent a message confirming the date and time of the flight, because that's what they will usually do. They will send you a message the day before confirming that flight. But funny enough, all through I were in Togo, I was checking and I had not gotten any confirmation email from them. So Vicky and I were just talking like, if these people have cancelled this flight, they should tell us, so let's just stay here in Togo and just do all the things we want to do rather than going there and seeing something else. But we're just like, okay, let's just have our hopes up and go there even though we had not received the messages. So we got to the park to get a car. This is where you'll find cars going from Lomé to Cotonou, and I just love the scenario of the place. See, the fact that it's a beachfront, I enjoyed it. I helped Vicky take some really cool pictures here. At least her outfit was not wasted. My loves, we are at the place to take a car from Cotonou to from Lomé to Cotonou, and the price they are calling for us, it just sounds fake. It's giving I want to cheat you vibes. So we obviously know for a sure fact that they have increased the price, they have skyrocketed it. Once you don't speak their language, they just skyrocket price for you. So Vicky went to ask some other person and they gave her a lower price, like that's the normal price. But this people are telling us to pay them 10k each to the airport. So I think like he's trying to force the idea on us to pay him 10k, so it looks like he's doing us a favor. We'll not have to stress, he'll just take us direct to the airport. But Vicky asked around and they said 7,000. So he's still making some good money there. So Vicky has gone again to ask some other person because that money is much, like 20K. There you have Vicky trying to negotiate the fare, and we finally got the car. And because we were in a haste to catch our flight, the car was taking a while to get full. One person was lacking at the back, and Vicky was just like, Carol, let's just pay for the one extra seat so that we can just start moving so that we'll catch up with time to be able to catch up with our flight. Time was the essence for us on this particular day. We got to the border at this point and it was already getting so late. The borders closed at 6 p.m. So we just got right on time, about 10 minutes to 6, rushing to stamp here, go to the other side and get stamped. You can see people already switching on their lights. This was like past 6. I mean, we were like the last people that our passports got stamped before the people closed for the day. So we got into Cotonou really late, about past 7. I think we had just like 1 extra hour before our flight. So when Vicky and I reached Lome, we knew that if we had to leave from where the car stopped us to go to Jonke, to go and collect my packaging before going to the airport, we're probably going to miss the flight. We'll probably get there so late. So we had to find a way to walk around it. Now, my packaging had come from Nigeria. I mentioned in my previous video that I was preparing to launch a particular product of my business. Immediately I got back to Cameroon, so I had paid for the packaging to be produced in Nigeria. But before leaving Nigeria, it wasn't ready. So I told them to just be producing while I move around West Africa, and definitely they'll send it to me like the day I'm supposed to travel from Benin back to Cameroon. So that was the plan, right? So Vicky and I had to find a way to walk around it because if we both had to go there to collect the packaging stuff before going to the airport, we might miss our flight, or so we thought, right? So we had to divide ourselves. So Vicky had to go ahead to start checking in just so that we buy some time. Then I go with the other bike to John K, go and collect the packaging, then come and meet Vicky at the airport. I had to go and collect it. I could not leave the packaging because I already paid transportation for the packaging to reach Benin. So you'll not tell me that I have to now fly, leave the packaging and go to Cameroon, then pay for the packaging to go back to Nigeria before sending it back to Cameroon. It was a whole lot. I just picked up the packaging and then went straight to the airport, right? The moment I landed in front of the airport, I got this airport trolleys in front of the airport and I just put the packaging on top and my box, and I'm like rushing to go and meet Vicky. I'm just like, oh my god, I hope Vicky hasn't gone and left me, because Vicky was with her passport, like she was with my travel documents. Vicky held my travel documents all through the trip because I could be so careless. I was already losing things from day one at Cameroon airport. Vicky was just like, no, this girl, if you have started like this, you can just cuckoo just dump your passport somewhere and we'll be stopped. So Vicky was with her travel documents and I was just like, my god, I hope that this plane hasn't left and Vicky hasn't left with my passport. Like, how do I leave from here, right? I was rushing, no time to vlog. Like, the moment I just walk into the door of the airport, I see Vicky standing right in front of me. In my head, I'm just like, no, we didn't make it, because if at all we made it, Vicky would be standing there with her boxes, everything is with her. I feel like she would probably be in the waiting room. And I see Vicky standing there, and I'm just like, don't tell me after all of this running, we still missed the flight. And Vicky just told me, don't bother yourself, we're not traveling again. The flight was rescheduled. And I'm like, what? Rescheduled how? Like, Kameko, tell me how that works. Only for us to get there, they told us that the flight was rescheduled to like 4 p.m. earlier that day. But they didn't send us any message, nothing. Like, we're even trying to say, who do we complain to? Nobody knows. Like, they're just like, they don't even have an office in the airport there. Like, nobody cares. Basically, we're just there so stranded. Mind you, like, we had exhausted all money on us because we were going back to our country. I mean, Vicky even reached before me and she removed all the cash she had on her, all the West African francs CFA she had on her, and she dashed the bike, man, like, take, I'm tipping you, I'm about going back to my country, I wouldn't need this currency and all of that. All of us get stuck there with no money, fam. Hey. Fam, the craziest thing just happened to us right now. I'm at Cotonou Airport and it's not even funny. At this point, you see me moving helplessly here. I'm just trying to get my phone charged first to process what is happening here. This is the least they can give me now. Charging port. Excuse me. Please, where can I charge my phone other than here? Sorry. Please, where can I charge my phone? I want to charge my phone. Okay. After sorting out my phone and making sure it was charging, the next thing I had to sort out was data. Of course, we needed data, and we had gotten a SIM card the first time we got into Benin. So I had to go back to MTN office for them to give me like the number of the SIM card so we could be able to buy data. So that's what I went to the office to do. Repeat yourself.
I don't say no,
Mm-hmm.
Carol.
Mm-hmm.
If we leave now soon,
Mm-hmm.
we start for Nigeria, we go reach when?
By waiting, by road or by air.
I don't know.
Anyone.
Like,
Mojo the waka.
yeah.
You know, as if we live now, so by road we go Cameroon, we reach when you want to go through Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria is closer.
Or
It's
if we
3 hours.
now, by what?
You crazy?
Wait, it's 3 hours from Nigeria to Cameroon.
When we were leaving from Cotonou to Nigeria, it was yes, approximately 3 hours. That means we'll get to Lagos, then we'll start moving on from Lagos by boat. Not us looking at options. If we move 3 hours, get to Lagos. From Lagos, you only have to move towards the water side. Yes, Akwa Ibom to go by water because by road will be longer. By water is shorter.
So how long?
It'll still take us a full day because if we move to Lagos and then to get to
Arrive Cameroon, to arrive Cameroon
the night, tomorrow night.
tomorrow night.
But we cannot move this night now. We cannot cross the border this night to Nigeria this night.
You can pass through the bush.
If you're serious, you're seriousness for me. Pass through the bush out. That was the situation. I got frustrated. I started trying to look for cash. Like, where could we find cash? I had no money on me, home and abroad. Like, if you turn me upside down like this, I had no money because we had even exceeded our budget that we planned for that trip. So I was like, no, let me start looking for money. And that's how I started calling my blood because they say, you are going through anything first, family will come through for you. I started calling my sisters, but people should tell me why my sisters. My sisters ended up not giving me any shishi. But if I come on here to cry about anything and you guys don't help me, you guys should just know that it's only Jesus that will help me because those my sisters, they even have problems more than me. That's why I cannot understand all of you who are saying, oh, Carol, you're the last born, you enjoy last born syndrome, all your sisters are giving you money. I'm like, yeah? You see? Like, how is it done? Because these other sisters I have, they don't give me money like that. Why are you in darkness?
Why are you coming for me tonight? Are you still alive?
Put your light on.
They have kidnapped you.
Kameko don't cancel our flight.
You are coming back to Cameroon.
I don't be able to come back. I come back now.
It's not finished now, so.
Ha! 1 month outside, you say nana so.
You say you're touring West Africa.
They change the flight time, they not tell me.
How can they not send no email?
No email, no message, nothing to know nothing. You call them, they say there's nothing they can do about it. Their next flight is only on Friday. I swear. Today is Tuesday.
They should sell Cameroon and divide the money from their secret place. Cameroon is crazy behind them, I swear.
Why are you there inside darkness? Now put on your light.
I don't put on my light.
Why you off your light? Increase your brightness for your phone. Now all your brightness that. So you don't really sleep, you cover duvet, you sleep. You sleep. Your junior sister is somewhere frustrated. You cover duvet, you sleep. Say what you're saying. Your junior sister is frustrated. You hope say don't. You're not going to even ask me say, how do I send you money to look for a hotel to sleep for the night? I know that you must be stressed. Go and sleep. I wanted to show you a wicked face to my subscribers so that when anything happens to me, I say I called my sister. Oh, my sister said I should die. This is evidence. I call my sister. It should not be that they say that you are dying. You did not call your sister. I call my sister. My sister said that I should die here. It's okay. The world has seen you. Bye bye. Go and sleep. You did hear me?
Ah, but
You did hear me?
yes, I'm hearing you.
I don't frustrate for airports. They don't cancel our flights.
Why did bank from flight?
No na Kameko. After using all my energy to explain my situation to my sisters, they did not send me shishi. That's how we ended up sleeping in the airport. You can see Vicky, she has just found her place and she's sleeping. That's one thing I love about this girl, because anywhere she finds herself, she will make sure she has a good nap. Me, on the other hand, if I'm not comfortable, I just cannot sleep. Now, they told us we could not sleep in the airport. Sleeping in the airport was prohibited. So we went outside and started sleeping outside, because we told these people, like, we don't have money anyway. People should just wait. Let's wait for sleep. We will know how to face the next day. And then Vicky made a friend who is a guard in the airport. So this was like the closing time for the airport. The last flight had landed and people have left. So when we were sleeping and they saw the way mosquitoes were dealing with us outside, Vicky's friend who was a guard there told us to come and sleep in the inside, and very early we'll leave. This is the next morning and the cleaners had started cleaning the airport. We had no idea what we were going to do on this day, because to book a new flight we needed like 400 and something K CFA, and Kameko had asked us to add up some money if we wanted to fly with them on Friday, fam. So we're in a very tight corner. Vicky had woken up and she was wearing this bright smile like nothing is happening. Talk about joy in chaos. That was Vicky, fam. So I don't even know the magic this girl did when she woke up from sleep. I'm so happy that she had that beauty sleep, because she was able to think, and Vicky conjured one magic. We had no money. Vicky and I had no money, but I just saw that Vicky struggled and she booked an Airbnb for us, and then she ordered a Yango. I'm like, girl, where did you have money? I give up for Vicky. This thing is free. You know, in Nigeria, I paid for it.
You pay for it.
Yes.
Brother says,
They'll come and carry it, I beg. Going back. More vigorous. This boy here from us. We got to the venue of the Airbnb, and the particular apartment Vicky had booked for, they were still cleaning the apartment. So the person in charge of the houses told us to go and sit in another apartment and wait for the cleaners to finish cleaning up that apartment which we're supposed to occupy. So the moment we got to the waiting apartment, I just started sleeping on the couch because I was so tired. I was so stressed. I had not slept the entire night. I was thinking, how will I have money? See, my problems were just too much. So I just slept off on that couch. And in my head, after like 10 minutes, Vicky came and woke me up that they were done cleaning the other apartment. It was time for us to move. I woke up, I realized that they had already carried our boxes to the other apartment. So the moment I got into this apartment, this is the apartment Vicky had paid for. I just took out my phone and started vlogging, like, oh, let me vlog the apartment before we scatter it, right? I was still feeling tired, like I've slept just for 10 minutes and I'm really up. Only for me to realize that Vicky had gone to the market while I was sleeping. Fam, I slept for like 1 hour or 2 hours. I don't even know the duration at this point. But Vicky did not disturb me. She went to the market, went and bought things and started cooking, because she wanted to surprise me, because she knew that we were so stressed, and she saw the way I was so stressed. I did not have money, fam. This thing touched me. Like, what? You have reached age to marry. You people, see who is treating me.
No, I wanted to surprise her with what was stressing. So I went to the market. I bought bare, like, you know how they say women, wives know how to manage. I used the little that we had and manage. Bought some things. I want to fry rice. And then I bought two pieces of turkey wing. I cut into two. So
Turkey?
Yes, 1,300. I bought a kilo of rice, 600. Carrot and green beans is 300. So,
You don't slice it.
yeah, you've been sleeping.
Jesus!
I wanted you to wake up to food.
Jesus! Is that how much?
I wanted
In my
70
mind, I've
people.
slept for just 10 minutes.
But it's not been long.
Oi!
And then
Body don't
I
tire.
bought oranges. Six
Hey.
oranges for 125 something. So I wanted to buy mango, but the mango was 500 for 5 mangoes. So I just said, we need fruits for the vitamins, it's not for aesthetics. So I said, how much for oranges? Say 125. I said 500.
125.
Give me the oranges. You need just the vitamins. So I got oranges. Yeah, we have water from Burkina Faso. We have water from Burkina Faso right here. This one, and then there is this also. So this is going to help us.
What are we going to here?
Yeah. And then well then we have fruits. So fruits, there's chicken. I want to fry the rice. I want to just quickly fry the rice. See, I bought oil.
Hey, God. I want to sleep when I'm opening my mouth behind here.
Yeah.
Full of surprises.
It's my name. I like pranks and surprises.
Hey, God. Oh. Vicky is such a thoughtful girl. My God, I thought I was thoughtful until I met and experienced this girl. Fam, we both are stressed though, but in that stress, she's still even thinking of my welfare, not hers. Ah, God, there are still kind people like this. Wife material, 100 years.
7,000 yards. Why are you talking?
Woo!
Food will be ready in a bit. You can chop.
At this point, I'm supposed to cry.
To fry that. Calm down. No emotions here.
I'm
Please.
supposed to cry. I want to cry.
It's not necessary.
I want to cry. Like,
Not necessary.
you people are like, what? If you know me personally or you're my family member on here, please, anywhere you see Vicky, just call her, just buy her a bottle of juice and give her. Because this girl tried for me during this trip. Like, what? At this point, I was a broke girl. Oh. Money only came to me like the next day. But see the plate of a broke girl. Ah, God. God bless you, Vicky.
Together for the good of those who love you and are called according to your purpose. Thank you for the flight that we missed. Thank you for providing for penalties so that we can fly again. Thank you because I will not miss Glory's wedding entirely. Where would I have started from? Thank you for your hand of provision over us even as we are here. And thank you for the stories that we will tell from this thing that seems like a setback. Thank you because you glorify yourself in these stories, and through these stories, big opportunities will be open unto us in the name of Jesus. Thank you for your favor. We receive your favor everywhere we go. Thank you for this food that is set before us. Bless it, sanctify it in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Carol is such a movie person. Because I think for her, she's crying.
I should not cry. Like, I was not even expecting this one. I don't know that we sleep clear from my eye.
Don't chop salt over no, salt no day.